I saw the video from Soulful Devotions. Title say, "Leave it in God's hand. God sees your pain and hear your cries," by C.S. Lewis. When I saw this video, there's a question come out from my mind. Are we really able to leave our pain, our sadness 100% to God? Leave all the responsible to God under the moment, after a while? Are we really able to do that? Of course, this is 100% negative answer. It's no. So, why do I come up with that concern? Let me start with a quick questions. I don't know if you have ever felt this before. When you leave everything in God's hand, hoping a miracles, and sometimes you feel stuck in the same situation over and over. For some reason, when I kept waiting to God to solve all my problems, I never realized how much of my own responsibility I was ignoring. So for the next 20 minutes, I'm going to use a spiritual point of view to see this message. And make sure you stay till the end, because if you don't avoid the mistake most people encounter, the issue will come up over and over and over again. Make sure you stay till the end. So welcome to my channel. My name is PK John. This channel is Joel Osteen by PK John. The main purpose of this channel is try to use the spiritual point of view to see the pastor's message, Bible, and others' pastor's message, so we can awaken our body, mind, spirit in fast way and realize our true purpose in life. So let's start with these videos. I arranged some notes and couple points from these videos, and I just want to point out a couple points is shared in the video, and we'll use our spiritual point of view to share my experience. And the first point, understanding our design and purpose. In this point, CSW explanation how humans are created by God to operate with Him as their spiritual fuel, and emphasize on a futility of seeking happiness and peace outside of God's relationship, or outside of a relationship with God. This is quote from CSW on God being the only source of true happiness and peace. Do you 100% agree with that? For me, it's, half and half. Why do I say that? Because understanding our design and the purpose, of course, we have to go through our life journey to find out. And to understand our design and the purpose in a spiritual way is going to be the challenge after challenge, the lesson after lesson. We are going to encounter a lot of the different situations. That's why we'll create our emotion in pain, cry, sadness, and downhill, all kind of the low energy situation. But when we talking about to understand why God designed it this way, why God have these things happen in our life to make our life miserable, we have to ask ourselves the question: if we translate into the universal language on the spiritual side of the world, this is going to be the energy transformation process. Which means when you encounter your challenge, when you encounter your issue, when you broke up with your marriage, girlfriend, boyfriend, when you broke up with your friend, your best buddy, all the negative emotion will come flash into your mind and heart. Under the moment, of course, we will never put God in the first place to ask for the help, to ask us to recover in a short time. Because there is the famous sentence say, time heals everything. For this phrase, the true meaning behind it is once you are encountered the bad thing happen, sadness, disappointed, betrayal, anything come flash in your mind, of course we have to face the challenge. We have to try to overcome. Some people use religions. Some people use a psychology doctor. Some people use the elder from the church. Some people seeking God's word. Try to overcome in some way here or there. But in the process, we will always realize the new things, new lesson, new struggle we have to overcome. After a while, when the things being washed out, the sadness, the bad energy, everything is kind of being recovered little by little. After a long time, then you going back to see the process this time. That is how you can tell yourself time heals everything. Because in the process, you encounter the growth, you encounter the new skill, you encounter a new friend, new knowledge, new relationship that replace your past along the way. That is how we understand why God put this in our life in the first place. Okay? So let's move on to the second one. God's awareness and presence in our struggles. Affirmation of God's attentiveness of our personal struggles and pains. Also biblical encouragement with reference to Matthew 11:28 about coming to Jesus for rest when weary and burdened. We hit our challenge, we hit our struggle, we found the tools, we found the religion, we found the support in our hearts, come to our God, come to our belief to face the struggle. This is on the conscious mind. All the knowledge that we know, all the tools we know. Okay, this is supposed to be the way. Most people talk about it. Most people is using the way to overcome. But in the spiritual side of world, in the reality, we cannot 100% override our unconscious mind through conscious mind. What do I mean by that? Let me tell you a little story. You know, we always have the experience to breed the pets, to breed the animals. And we have putting all the love, all the patience, all the times with our pets. And one day, they left us. Our heart become like a part of our life has been lost. We feel sad, we feel something is empty, pouring in our emotion or from our life. Then in the conscious mind, we think, okay, maybe we can find a replacement. Maybe we can find someone to make our feeling better. So we found a girlfriend, boyfriend, we found a new pet, we found a group of people that we can hang out with, try to fill this emptiness. But in the spiritual side of the world, the energy level is low. This emptiness is going to eat your energy alive. When you feel happy, but suddenly you feel your emptiness in your heart, your happiness discount 50%. You don't feel like excited, happy in the moment. So how are we going to overcome our emptiness? We already know the conscious mind, we know the way, we know the skill, we know all kind of stuff that we can replace. But inside of unconscious mind, we already build a deep relationship, we already build a belief to our partner, our animal, our relationship. So in order to do that, we need to accept the reality, take the responsibility, ask the right question, find the right tool, the different tool, find a different lesson, find the courses, find your teacher that can help you to grow through the pain. So as the video mentioned, we live our sadness, we live our cry to God. God see everything, God hear everything. 100% agree, there's no problem to it. But if you don't do unconscious mind rewrite, reprogram, in the spiritual side of the world, this energy will keep repeat itself. So you are going to always come to your solution doing the same thing over and over again. You will never grow up and learn something from it. This is why God wants us to be aware of our struggle. Once we work toward it, we rewrite the unconscious mind through proper tools, proper way, proper belief. Then God will show us more solutions, opportunity that can help us to move forward. So as the Matthew 11:28 say, come to Jesus for the rest when weary and burdened. This is just a process. When you're working on it, you cannot handle it anymore, you come to God. When you work on it, you see a new opportunity and you don't know if you don't know you want to take this opportunity because you already have so much on your shoulder. So you come to God. God will give you the instant inspiration, new thought about the upcoming event. Let's go to next one. Okay. Let's just skip a couple points because I really want to go over the main point of this video. So let's go to the last point. Okay, last point say concluding principles on waiting and God's timing. Oh, this is conclusion. Sorry. Let's go one point before. Practical application of patience and faith. In this point is discussion on practical ways to cultivate patience and keep faith during prolonged periods of waiting. Okay, some practical way we need to go through the waiting room. Something that we are waiting for solution, something that we're waiting for the turnover of our heart, something that we're waiting for God to do something. But actually the faith, patience, and waiting is up to you. It's not up to God's timing or His way. Because in the spiritual side of view, everything is connected to each other. The energy that only can be transferred, it cannot be created, it cannot be destroyed, which means you cannot destroy your sadness. You cannot create your happiness, but you can transfer those emotion energy by some activity. You join a group of the people who have the high energy level. Their energy transfer to you. You join a class with the teacher who encourage people to do their stuff moving forward, and you receive this energy transfer. So by waiting, we need to be more active. We need to move ourselves up to take something, some actions. We cannot just wait there and pray to God and thinking everything will show up like a miracle. God will solve everything in life for us. Let me tell you a little story. This is half story and half joke. There's a flood going to the town. A person climbed up to the roof and prayed to God. God, save me. God, please help me to survive through this disaster. Then the first boat come through and ask the person, if you want to come to the boat, we can help you out to get out from there. The person said, no, I want to wait for the God to show up and help me out. So they left. Then the second one come, the same thing happened. Third one come, the same thing happened. Finally, this person died. He went to heaven and asked God, God, I asked for the help. How come you didn't come to save me? And God tell him, come on, man, I sent you 3 boats. You should get up out of the boat and save yourself over there. What is this story tell us? Taking actions. Take your opportunity. Take the opportunity around you. It's very important. We cannot just sit there and waiting for God show up the miracle, like an angel show up on your door, knocking your door, and give you the things that you're asking for, right? Because in the reality, if this happen, of course, 100%, most of people will get heart attack. Oh my God, angel showed up. Oh my God, something like that. So in the reality, we have to take actions. God will using numbers. God will using person, teachers. God will using even your dog from your neighbor. Help you to walk through your pain. Get up. Begin taking action. Do something. Alright? Read the Bible. Check around the video. Find a person to talk. Go to the church, back to the group. Share with your story. Help with others. then the connection opportunity will open up. You will be no longer leave your sadness 100% to God. You will take back the control, and God will show you the way. God will tell you, okay, now you are ready to move forward. Let me give you more opportunity, help you to grow, because you are getting stronger inside your heart. Your emptiness got filled by the different energy, which is the natural energy that's been reflected with your action. The thing you seed, the thing you harvest. The thing you sow, the thing you harvest. Okay, whichever. So you need to focus on the way of your resource. How are you going to plan out for your tomorrow? Once you plan, once you take action, the new things always come out. The new challenge, the new sadness, the new emotions always will come up. And you just need to come back to God, ask, how am I going to overcome the challenge? Then you will need to open your eyes. Make sure, open your eyes. Because a lot of the little opportunity, little thing flash day by day on you, in front of you, is going to be the opportunity help you to move forward. You are watching the phone every day, you are watching the video every day. Suddenly, oh, what is he talking about? Then you click in there and you listen. We'll say, aha, God is using video to give you the answer. So you have to be open-minded to accept environment, things, anything that's happened in front of you. As a Christian, we always rely on Bible, God's word, listen to God, listen to pastor message. But in the spiritual side of the world, anything can be your resource. Anything. Because everything is energy. Once you realize that energy can be transferred but not be created or destroyed, then you will emerge, you will adapt the energy that's going to show up for you. Okay, that's pretty much about the videos that we want to share. So let's go to the mistake. Most people encounter this mistake. If they don't avoid, they will never move forward. What is the mistake you are thinking? Leave a comment below. Let us know if we have the same answer. Okay, let's go to what mistake most people encounter. The mistake most people encounter is laziness. They are lazy. They are lazy and sit on a couch. Pray to God, show up the miracle. They are lazy to take action, to click into the video and take action from the lesson video he saw. They are lazy to take up the credit card and pay for the lesson, the tools they need to learn. They are lazy. Make sure you avoid being laziness. Okay? If you are not lazy, you are moving, you are taking action, your energy will build up little by little, just like exercise. You are running day by day and you generate the energy more and more, so you can have more energy to go through your everyday life. So get up, take action, do anything that's coming in your mind. Follow your heart. What do you want to do right now? Get up and do it. Alright? That is the mistake most people encounter. Just avoid it. And I'll 100% sure God will open the door, open the opportunity, show you the way for you to move forward. So you will be no longer rely on God and push all your responsibility, your sadness to God anymore. Because God will show you the way. He will teach you how to fish, but not give you the fish. You will know the way how to fish and feed yourself. Okay? Alright, from the last part of the video, the most exciting part is called dream interpretation. I'm going to show you the dream and interpret it the way that we are encounter. Okay, let's try to find a short one. Okay, for this dream, okay, dream is unconscious mind that's being communicated with you. And there's a dream. Okay, this dream have 3 parts. First part is about a battlefield, a war. I'm running, and I saw the commander from other side of the enemy side who is looking for me. So I ran under the tunnel. Okay, that's the first part. Second part, I was fishing. After I ran to a village. There is a kid is fishing. So he teach me how to fish. This kid is feel like a image of God, who is teaching me the fish, and when we caught a fish, it's so weird. The fish is so small, and father next to the kid is smiling at me. The smile is really like a kindness smile. It's not like a weird, oh, you get a little fish and you can smile. It's kind of kindness smile. Oh, you got something, some kind of smile. Okay, and the third part of the dream is not very clear because it's getting vague after a while. But the third part of the dream, the only thing I remember is something about strategy, the planning. Okay, so let me interpret the dream. The meaning of the first part, the battlefield is always mean like impact about inside, and I'm running away to the tunnel is mean when I face the challenge, when I face the pressure, I choose to be a void for the temporary solution. And the tunnel is meaning is the deepest unconscious mind as the shelter. Okay, and the commander from other side is more like a origin from the shadow. This is going to be a part of my unconscious mind, a power, a pressures, where it's going to create those kind of situation. This is more like others. My dark side. Okay, and so this part of the dream is more. The first part of the dream is more like a very opposite to each other. When I'm facing the challenge, I'm not ready, so I run away. Something like this. And the second part, fishing and the kids. The village is mean. I back to the simple. I back to the naive kind of the lifestyle. The kids is more like a divine child archetype. It's more like a image of the God, as we mentioned before. And this is present the guidance from the spiritual side, the wisdom side, after I avoid the battlefield. So through the simple way, I found the meaning, the instant of the living. And the fishing is represent some new inspiration, new answer. I'm getting up, but because the fish is too small, so I need my current effort is not hit my expectation. And the father next to it is another wise old man archetype. He is encouraged. Even the fish is small, but it will grow. This is just a process. You are getting there. You're getting there. Something like that. Okay. And the third part about the strategy and the plan. In a dream, when you have some kind of this strategy and the plan, is meaning you are finding the solution inside of the chaos, and your future is upon to the action you're taking. And the meaning of this part is your unconscious mind cannot make your conscious mind remember the dream. One part of the reason is there's something still not clear on your reality. There's something is not ready for you to know. Okay? That is pretty much about the dream and the interpretation. Now, back to the reality. What is the dream connect to my real life? I remember the dream is happening when I switching my YouTube channel from Chinese to English. Interesting. I never thought that happened. I never thought I'd switch the channel from language to language, channel to channel, just to find a way of the formula that can help me grow. But long story short, this dream is trying to explain the process. Okay. Even though I'm switching the channel, trying to find the right way, the right formula to create my video, the little fish still going to be showed up. You're going to have the little success, and everything is going to be grow up, getting bigger. You are getting there. This is what the dream connect to my reality. Eventually, I'm going through the channel to channel to channel to channel. Within 3 months, I open and create almost 4 channels. So the last channel I create is like a Chinese channel. Right now, the subscriber is hitting about 50. Little fish is fine, But I switch again back to the English channel and doing this as a vlog. That is another change. So dreams is actually predict the way you are taking action in your reality. Interesting part. Well, leave a comment below. You have some dreams you want me to interpretation, and we can discuss a little more in the video. How is that going to help you in your reality life? If you learned something today, please give thumbs up and click share with your friends so more people will learn the spiritual way to view the message and view their religion belief in a whole different new way. And make sure you click subscribe button. We will have new video that's been shared through the Bible's message, Joel Osteen's message, and other pastors' message in the spiritual way to help you to find the true purpose of your life. My name is PK John T. We will come back in the